Alright. What would Matt Damon's spirit animal be?
Mark Wahlberg. I would think some sort of bird or rodent or something. He sort of has a rodent-y nose.
Mark Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg also has a rodent-y nose, probably more so than Matt Damon.
Mark Wahlberg's spirit animal is Matt Damon, and Matt Damon's spirit animal is Mark Wahlberg.
Is this like a meme, or are we making up original jokes?
No, we're not making up. We're telling. This is a documentary.
This is the real. This is reality. This is real.
This is real.
Spirit animals are real.
Yes, I'm glad you understand.
What would your spirit animal be, TJ?
I don't know.
Do spirit animals have to be real animals, or can it be like other kin?
I don't know, actually.
No.
Can my spirit animal
it could be like, you can have like a bear shark or something.
A bear shark?
I've heard that.
Bear shark is my spirit animal.
You can have like, I've heard like people
my
legit have
Venus
something
Angelica?
like a griffin or something.
Her name is Venus Angelic, not Angelica.
Whatever.
Thank you very much.
Never.
Isn't that the painting? Or is that the Venus de Milo?
Venus de Milo. That's a statue.
Look.
It's the statue with no arms and no clothing.
I've seen paintings of it taken with a camera.
Someone needs to do that. Like, take a machine that paints a picture based off an image you give it.
I think Mythbusters painted the Mona Lisa with paintballs.
Was it a scale?
No.
Canvas, or was it okay?
No, it was like
Can my spirit animal be Trogdor the Burninator?
Yes. Is there some sort of like governing body that can
Why
tell
would it be
you
a
what
scale
can and can't
canvas?
be a spirit animal?
I
Yes.
don't know.
God.
Like,
PETA.
Does it have to be a living thing?
Yes. Well, no, but it has to be an animal, which
humans are animals.
So I can't have.
Fair enough, TJ.
Hitler is my spirit animal.
Stop.
Jay Leno is my spirit animal.
No breaks.
Yes, and.
So I'm guessing you can't have viruses as spirit animals, because
Are they alive?
Ultimate Guide. Look, go to
'Cause they're not
www.spiritanimal.info. Okay.
Oh.
Ultimate Guide to Spirit Animals, Power Animals, and Totems. Well, I don't want to know about power animals and totems. This is like 2/3 of things I don't want to know.
Yeah, that's never a good score for a website. It's 2/3 of it I don't want to know. Buttsex.info. Thanks, TJ. I would like to know about.
It redirects to a YouTube channel.
Yes, it does.
Look, TJ, I was promised something. And you. All right, here we go.
See, I didn't click on that.
Okay.
So,
Hey, Kevin, want to take the
what?
spirit animal quiz?
I would love to take the spirit animal quiz.
I feel at peace with myself most of the time.
Can you link me this?
Very accurate to very inaccurate, with 4 options total.
Oh God, how long is this?
Not that long.
Let's do number 3 out of 4 in terms of.
So very accurate, fairly accurate, somewhat inaccurate, and very inaccurate.
Let's do somewhat accurate.
Fairly accurate. Okay.
Yeah,
I tend to be more down to earth than head in the clouds. Very accurate, fairly accurate. Yes. I don't want to go on a spirit animal safari.
What?
That was a pop-up.
Oh. Oh, Christ. A lot of these are like.
Are you
I tend to be more down to earth than him. Alright, so yeah. Are you like a daydreamer, or are you down to earth?
I'd say a sort of a daydreamer, I guess.
So
some may say
somewhat inaccurate. I find it easy to approach others.
Some may say he's a dreamer, but he's not the only one.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Let's say somewhat not easy to approach.
Can you link this to me?
Somewhat inaccurate. Yeah, I can. Here we go.
Is it one of those that you don't want to like?
Well, just go to
really...
spiritanimal.info for everything you need to know about spirit animals, power animals, and totems. But forget the last 2. All right.
Shameless plug.
I frequently do things. They're paying me loads. I frequently do things without specific schedule or plan.
Yeah, sure, sort of.
Is that fairly accurate or very accurate?
Sort of.
Okay.
Not a strong answer on that one.
Okay. A typical these questions are worded like very weird. You kind of got to think about them.
Horoscope type question.
I think it'd be easier if you were reading it, but the typical ordinary way feels like a betrayal of myself. So beaten path kind of guy, or
aspirations of greatness and being ordinary is
the typical ordinary way feels like a betrayal of myself. So it's
that's the way Napoleon.
Do you take the path well traveled by, or do you go down the least traveled path?
Are you Thoreau or are you not Thoreau?
Let's not do that.
You're thinking of Frost.
No, I'm thinking of Thoreau.
Got Kevin, answer.
Mostly Frost.
Answer the question.
Are we getting off track?
The typical
are you not
way
are you transcendental?
feels like a betrayal of myself.
Are you transcendental
I'm
or
not
not?
particularly transcendental.
There.
So translate that for me, TJ.
Somewhat inaccurate to very inaccurate.
All right, somewhat accurate. No, let's be very inaccurate.
All right.
Let's change the answer.
I frequently come on, we got to get some spice in this. I frequently come up with ideas or solutions out of nowhere.
What, like I don't know where the solution came from, or like
it's just on
the
spot.
Are you very like spontaneous and can you create stuff quickly?
Yeah, sure. Again,
very or fairly
spontaneous. Let's say fairly. I don't want to be modest here. I don't really understand what the question's asking, so I don't
if you hedge your bets, then you'll be like
a hedge
rhinoceros or something. I don't know. Or hedge.
And then you'll marry a
what if
Asian
it was
woman,
a hedgehog,
and then
TJ?
TJ,
what if this gave him a hedgehog?
Oh my god.
The more useful I am to others, the happier I am.
Yeah, sure. Let's have that a strong guess.
All right. I spend a lot of time observing before I act.
Wait, some of these flip vertically. Like, this one's very accurate at the top, and then the top one on this one's very inaccurate. It's very weird.
Okay, I spend a lot of time observing before I act. I don't want to go on a spirit animal safari.
Yeah, sure. I
don't want to go on.
I think about my actions before I do them.
Barry, then.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with Barry.
I like to be impressive to others.
Yeah, sure. Fairly.
Okay.
That's not my single motivating.
No, we're not going to do analysis of the questions.
Okay.
We're save it for the end.
Get all this done.
I'm always looking for new things to experience.
Yeah, fairly. If we're not going to analyze, we may just cut this out.
Question 14 is very deep.
Do you live a fast-paced existence?
I would say I do not know.
Watch out.
I would say very inaccurate.
10 and 11 have like flipped answers.
Okay, hold on. All right, 12.
Do you notice that?
Hold on. Would you rather spend time?
Before you hit next.
Would you rather spend your free time? How would you rather spend your free time? Okay, here are your options.
Okay.
I'd rather go outdoors and walk or hike at a park nearby, building something or engaging in creative activity like arts and crafts, playing video games or watching a movie at home, getting together with my friends and having a fun time going out, reading my favorite book or website in bed on my couch. A website like spiritanimal.info, where you can find everything you need to know about spirit animals, power animals, and totems.
Are the answers for 10 and 11 flipped for you, Anthony?
Yes.
Okay, that's not crazy.
I think I'm going to have to go with video games. It's like the majority of my hobbies at the moment.
I chose friends.
I was going to do friends,
because I'm actually nice. Unlike Kevin.
Wow.
Oh, you're taking the quiz? Maybe I should take the quiz.
I just finished it.
No, I know what my spirit animal is.
The final question is very weirdly deep.
I don't actually. I'm very insecure. I require a lot of time alone to recharge.
Yeah,
very
accurate. I'm an introvert. I'd agree with that.
Very, then?
Yeah, very. Sure.
Okay. I seek out the secret of the universe.
Yeah.
Very accurate or very inaccurate or fairly accurate?
Wow, that is...
I know.
This is the final question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, which sort of question is this? What's the secret
Well, do you? Well, if you're asking that
yes
question,
or no?
Well, no. There's
Yes.
4 options.
Okay.
Yes, maybe yes, no, or maybe no.
I think they're meaning this to say the like weird hippy dippy crap that the website's about. So I'm gonna say a tentative no.
It's not about hippy dippy crap. It's about finding your inner existential.
All right, here we go.
Inner balance.
Maybe
Hold on,
peace.
I was
hold
in
on.
Atlanta.
The
Chakras.
lines are circling.
Transatlantic.
There's. I wonder if you could do. I wonder if this does like aquatic animals. All right, are you ready for this? It's the most original one I've ever heard. Your spirit animal is the wolf.
Oh,
Characteristics: sharp
Furry.
intelligence,
Oh no.
deep connection with instincts,
Oh no.
trust or lack thereof in someone or in yourself. The whole "or" thing allows
Okay,
you
so
to
we
just
found the
hedge
furry.
completely and be like, "Oh yeah, that applies to me,"
Oh.
even though it's just like written so
Kevin-
it applies to anyone.
Kevin is now a furry.
Oh god, I'm a furry.
All right, other spirit animals you may be connected with: the
Okay.
coyote, the deer.
I think I know which one I'd rather be.
What?
No, that's. How about what's it called? A bear shark. That's what you want to be.
TJ, would you rather be a wolf or a deer?
A wolf, I guess.
In an
Furry all
enclosure,
the way, bro.
in an enclosure with one wolf and one deer.
Would you rather be the wolf or the deer?
I'd rather be on the sidelines with popcorn.
So TJ, what's your spirit animal?
My spirit animal was the crow, which is weird because that's like my last name, Crowson.
Wow.
Wow.
My crest actually has crows on it.
My last name's Swanson. Does that mean I'm gonna be a swan?
Probably.
Yes.
Probably.
Brandon, you
Nominative
need to take this
determinism.
quiz.
I am a beautiful swan.
We need to get Kevin to take this, or Brian to take this quiz to see if he gets wolf too.
Or Tom Cruise.
Sure.
And you can be twins.
We could be twins.
Should I take
We'd
this
be like
quiz?
brothers.
Yeah, just go through it real quick.
All right, here we go.
I'd rather be a raven though, if I were to be a crow. I don't. Is that interchangeable? Can it be a jackdaw instead or something?
I was gonna make that reference. I don't know what the difference is. I mean, I know they are different birds, but I don't know why you prefer one to the other.
But like honestly, no one refers to them as crows. No one.
That's so Raven.
All right, there's a chakra test. There's a what's your inner animal quiz, which apparently isn't what a spirit animal is. There's also a social animal quiz, so you guys can get on the. That's your homework.
Oh no.
Um,
I would love. That'd be a fun. Actually, this I would.
Wait, what is what?
I would love to take a class on this kind of stuff. It'd just be weirdly fun. I'm not into this kind of stuff, but it's like your
He
homework would
says
be
trying
take
to
this
prove
quiz.
his innocence, even though he totally is.
I don't.
Eh.
It wouldn't be. I mean, I'm sure they have classes in this, but everyone knows that they're like this.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm
It's-
trying to say here.
I don't know.
I just started
Maybe it's
talking.
like maybe I want to experience the weirdness.
So is that finding your inner animal? If that's different from spirit animal, then is that actually like an other kin thing?
I think.
I thought it was more of a furry
Kid
thing.
thing.
I think it's like we have all these spirit animal like questions, but if we add them to the quiz, people just don't complete it and they don't look at our ads. Though there aren't that many ads on this website.
I'm just gonna go ahead and
Never do
assume.
you want to go on a spirit animal safari?
I'm gonna assume that the raven and the crow are
Look.
interchangeable.
Maybe that's all the ads they need.
uBlock isn't catching that ad.
Yeah, me neither. It's not doing things. I put in my
This
answers
website,
for page
this
1.
website is not loading anymore for me.
I think me and TJ crashed the
Did
site.
we kill it?
We're too much.
Wow.
Hey TJ,
Wow.
I found a helpful infographic about the difference between ravens and crows.
Oh, okay.
It says crows and ravens are large black birds.
Well,
Okay.
I didn't know that.
Found throughout North America, and they can be hard to tell apart. The best clue for identification is usually the voice.
Oh yeah, because ravens can talk.
Yeah, they do that.
They actually.
Nevermore.
No, I mean that's creepy because they like get really
Jon
accurate. No, they don't even have that weird crackly voice. They actually sound like identical.
TJ, I got the timeout error.
Which one?
Like
503.
you know
or
the thing
whatever?
where it's like a picture of like your client, their servers, and then like a cloud, and then it's gray with. You've probably gotten this error before. It's like I don't know, some hosting website.
Cloudflare.
I guess, yeah. So
Yeah.
me to Cloudflare works, but Cloudflare to animal.info, spiritanimal.info has the
Get
most
it right.
robust. Oh man, when this podcast hits, they're gonna have to upgrade their servers.
Are you gonna give me the information, Kevin, or are you just gonna leave it at the voice?
I mean, okay.
Go.
Sorry.
Sometimes I say these things. You're like, I don't care.
Full throttle.
So you
That's very true. He's got you there.
you gotta like jump
Oh,
at the
no.
bit when you want to find out about these things.
I want to know what my spirit animal is. God damn it!
Fish crow. Oh God.
Part fish, part crow.
This is very little information.
There's also an Audubon article I found that had a podcast attached.
What?
So if you want to hear the Raven Crow podcast, you can do that.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like the road.
Oh.
I thought you were talking about the Kraftwerk album.
Chance your express.
Wolf spirit animal, totem meaning.
Google it. Yeah, just go to Google Images.
Wolf power animal, symbol of wilderness, social, and family values. Well, wait. Wildness, social, and family values. No commas. Okay.
Does the fact that I get a crow as a spirit animal enable me to be very emo and dark?
Sure.
Yes.
It means that you are
TJ,
able to
it
bend.
can enable you or disable you in any way you want.
You can
You
figure
can
out
get
how
a
to
free parking pass.
you can figure out how to bend a wire into a hook to get something out of a cup. That's what it means.
Wait, what?
That's
Yeah,
like
the
one of the like
the tests that the crows do.
tests
They're
of
smart.
like, oh, crows are smart because they can do this. They can use tools,
Well, yeah, I mean,
and that's what you can do.
yeah.
You can use tools.
they
You can
are
use a
smart.
wire.
They're
They're
not.
There's a
smart.
cool thing that
Among
like
the smarter birds.
I heard about a cool brain test where like certain
Object
people have
permanence?
trouble. No, like if actually maybe it's like subjects were shown like a video of a brother playing with a train, okay, and the brother puts the train in
The toy chest.
in the toy chest.
Yeah, I think I heard that.
And then he goes into the kitchen. Okay, and then before he goes in the kitchen, he tells his little brother, "Don't touch the train." And then he goes in the kitchen. All right, and then the little brother takes the train out of the toy chest and he puts it under the bed. And then the big brother comes back into the room, and then you ask everybody who watched the video, where does the big brother go to get the train?
Oh yeah,
Is that
that's
object
an
permanence?
interesting one.
That's like object permanence of information.
It's like
Yeah,
it's
something
like no,
that.
you can't. No. It has to do with conceptualizing the understanding that you know the other human is thinking and understanding their thought process.
Yeah, there's like a
Because
there's like a
they'll
point
answer,
where
oh, he's gonna go under the bed.
there's a there's a
But
point in human development where like at like some point
it's
when
like
they're-
age 6.
yeah, where like before that they'll get it wrong. They'll just think, oh, everyone has all the knowledge you do, but after that they have like normal human, like, oh, he knows this.
And now you can understand how to lie to people.
Yeah. So that's when people
Is there a
learn to
name to
lie, I
this?
guess. I don't remember.
Sure,
Maybe.
probably.
This is a hard thing to Google.
This
Just
website is
Google
just
his
really
entire
crappy.
paragraph he read out.
I did Google mental test age 6. Whoa, Google mental age test BuzzFeed. What?
Okay, Kevin, here you go. A look at the
Oh.
symbolic meaning of the hedgehog. It's true. Big things really do come in small packages, and the animal symbolism of the hedgehog proves it. Oh god, hedgehogs are actually really cute.
Yeah.
Um,
Except for when they're like space hedgehogs that are blue and run really fast.
those with the hedgehog as their animal totem know how to take care of themselves and do so with grace and style. We make this associate. So basically, this is saying if if your spirit animal isn't the hedgehog, you don't know how to take care of yourself.
It's true.
It's fact. You all heard it.
Yeah, it's true.
All right. Same goes with those who honor the hedgehog as their totem. Any predator who takes a bite of this prickly morsel will spit it right back out.
So is that saying if I take a bite out of anyone with that spirit animal, it'll taste bad?
Unless you're Scruff McGruff.
Well, I get the feeling that hedgehog.
He takes a bite
Is
out of
this
crime.
like anti-cannibalism propaganda?
He takes a bite out of crime, TJ.
I feel like hedgehogs usually most of their defense is just sort of their reputation. Because if you get a bite out of them and then spit it back out, it's still separated for the
nowadays,
hedgehog.
Everybody's learned their lesson, but back in the 2000s, people were biting hedgehogs left and right.
Man, those first hedgehogs had it rough.
I
The
guess
2000s.
they're what do you call them? Quills?
Yeah,
Yeah, spines or something. I don't know if there's a difference.
All of their one spine.
Yeah.
No, it's
That's how
you could call like a spine can refer to the vertebrae, or I've heard like quills.
Anthony.
What?
It was a joke.
All right, I'm only halfway done. Being a nocturnal creature, the symbolism of the hedgehog deals with intuition, psychic ability, prophetic.
Prophetic. What? It's not that weird of a word.
I don't know how to pronounce this.
Prophetic.
Prophetic.
Prophetic. Relating to a prophet or prophecy.
This is because the night deals with concepts that are cloaked in shadow, a realm that is not altogether
the hedgehog?
clear. Yeah, because he's nocturnal.
Shadow the Hedgehog is a nocturnal.
So how did it get weird,
Alright.
TJ?
What?
You gotta.
I don't
come
know.
on.
I
Clickbait.
googled hedgehog, and that was like one of the things was like news, and it's like
All right.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Got real weird this week. All right. Another testimony to its spiritual power is the hedgehog's natural resistance to snake venom. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. This is carries extreme importance with many native European tribes and is seen as a symbol of victory over evil. This attribute is also a portent of resurrection. A potent?
Portent? I think I've read that word. I don't know if I've ever heard anyone say it.
Wait, one sec.
Type it out.
Portent, as Google says. A sign or warning that something, especially something monumentous or calamitous, is likely to happen.
Oh, this.
Portent. Thanks, Emma. Sounds really
How many videos has this person done?
I don't know.
Because this is all we use.
Like, I can't imagine she gets a lot of AdSense off of that.
Are you kidding? The ones that spit out videos like the past 20 videos on our channel were put up 6 days ago.
Yeah,
Probably automatic.
She's gotta say every single one though. I wonder if she's 2 hours in a week or like a month or something.
What if she makes a mistake? She could redefine the English language. I think she's just. Oh wow! They're in alphabetical
Sounds
order.
like Brian, the one I just posted. Almost, not really. It's got a weird intonation. Like an older Brian.
They must be really easy to. All right, look. Sorry. Emma saying got me off track. All right.
Is that not
the Greeks and the Romans
voice?
attributed intelligence to the symbolism of the hedgehog.
Couldn't she just do it automatically?
As the witnessed the creature This is written really weird and with mistakes.
Oh, by the way,
As the witnessed the creature knocking off
what are you
grapes,
reading anymore?
grapes from vines and rolling on them, essentially toothpicking or spearheading the grapes on their backs, carrying them away to dine on a litter. This is actually full of cool, fun facts. I know hedgehogs are natively resistant to snake venom,
I just want to interject real quick.
so they triumphed over evil.
I just want to interject.
All right, give me 30 seconds. I hope you have enjoyed this page. All right, good. Done.
Anyways, the Spirit Animal website has, like, very little animals. It's up now again.
Oh, did we crash it by like having the three of us do quizzes? We went over the bandwidth.
Whatever.info is the best website. NA.
Spiritanimal.info.
I don't even remember.
Whatever.info.
They don't have a raven. I'm just gonna assume raven.
That's cool. Hedgehogs would roll over grapes to pick them up.
Roll over grapes.
These are mine now.
These are mine.
Because it can't eat them because it's stuck to his back, but...
No, well, they like... I don't know.
Yeah, do the Greeks ever say anything about that? How the hedgehogs get it off?
One hedgehog gets grapes,
how do you know
another
the
hedgehog jumps on top.
That'd be a clever solution. That'd be the hedgehog solution.
And then that hedgehog has grapes on its back, so then you've got a tower of hedgehogs
all the
basically.
way down.
How do you know, wait, how do you know the Greeks are telling the
hedgehogs.
truth? How do you know they're telling the truth?
Hey. Because... Look, would anyone ever lie on the internet, TJ?
Wait, crow symbolism. Throughout history, the crow has been associated with both positive and negative symbolic meanings. The most common are life magic, the mystery of creation, destiny, personal transformation, alchemy, intelligence, higher perspective, being fearless, audacious, flexibility, adaptability, trickster, manipulative, and mischievous.
The symbol of death, TJ. Should take heed. Pack your bags and leave the country.
Oh yeah, other traditional meanings associate crow with bad omen, death, and dark witchcraft.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be surprised this
HedgehogCentral.com for all your hedgehog needs.
What are these signatures in these?
They're literally space hedgehogs.
I have heard they are toxic to hedgehogs.
What happened?
Oh no,
what
they're
happened
obituaries.
What happened to 2012 that both of them died together?
There's a great hedgehog famine, 2012.
Famine. Sorry.
Have you seen
Just
the
like Irish people?
Have you seen this thing where David Mitchell goes off about hedgehogs?
Wait a minute. If it's a hedgehog famine, is that like we're running low on hedgehogs? Because the potato famine is when we ran out of potatoes. Are we eating hedgehogs now?
No, it was an Irish famine.
They call it the potato famine.
The Irish potato famine.
No, there's a shortage of
Irish potatoes.
That's why it's
I
googled
googled hedgehog grapes, and I got like, there's some pretty cool things you can do, man. Check this out.
With hedgehogs or with grapes? Oh,
both.
Wow.
Look, that's pretty legit. For our audio listeners, it's a hedgehog made of grapes and toothpicks.
David Mitchell's
it's got some clothes as eyes as well. But he's talking about hedgehogs and that, so it's relevant. And things toxic.
What was that one bit with Mitchell was like, "Are we the bad guys?"
Oh yeah, that's on his on the show.
We have skulls for our symbol. Are we the bad guys? I should watch a show.
There's some good bits on it, but some of it's a bit cringy, so I don't.
Can I watch this? Hold on. What? Wait, this is cringy?
No, the thing I posted, the whatever TV show he had, the skit show. Wait. So someone says, my vet advised against feeding grapes to the hedgehog since it has caused renal failure in dogs. So grapes have apparently shut down dogs' kidneys, so he doesn't want to feed them to hedgehog.
Wow. That's pretty. How many grapes did you give a dog to do that?
And how many dogs had to die this way?
Well, they are
before
toxic
they said,
dogs,
okay,
after
there's
all.
a trend here.
I mean, it's like the dogs can't have chocolate, but like you can give a tiny amount of chocolate to dogs.
Well, I think it's like I don't know. I'm probably no idea.
It's they can't deal with theobromine.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we can't either, but we have a much higher tolerance. It's like we have to eat 2 kilograms of chocolate for it to do stuff to us.
Wow.
How big is a kilogram? Can you like?
I'm not metric.
You used meters
actually
the
don't
other
know.
day, just unconsciously.
I mean, meters is SI.
But kilograms
We're
aren't.
American. We measure things
Obviously.
in. A kilogram is like 2.2 pounds.
Yeah, that's it.
So
That's the one.
4.4
jeez.
pounds.
Wow,
Of
4
chocolate.
pounds of chocolate.
Some people
That's
do
like
it.
2 whole 2-gallon milk things, except if it was chocolate. But what if it was chocolate milk?
It's a good question.
Anthony's asking the big questions here.
Probably be a bit more diluted.
So a bestiary is
Bestiality.
a description
Bestiality.
Bestiary.
Yeah, that's how you spell
It's-
bestiary.
Menagerie.
It's like, yeah. So I did say it right. Right.
I didn't
it's like
say.
it's like
I
a
didn't-
description of real or mythical creatures, right? Okay.
Right.
And it's got this little infographic of like a hedgehog and these really pokey trees, and the hedgehog has grapes all over its back. Alright, so when it is time for the harvest, the hedgehog goes to the
What are you
vineyard,
doing?
climbing up a vine, shakes the grapes off onto the ground, then rolls around on the fallen grapes to spear them with its
Oh
quills.
my god.
Look!
You've like said the same
I've-
thing like 3 times now.
No, I just find this fascinating.
I
Isn't
know,
that
but
fascinating?
not really.
That's cool.
You've-
Look,
also, you said it like
I-
3 times.
well, you said it wasn't true.
All
I'm
these
fact
hedgehog
checking.
facts.
This is like another source.
I didn't say it wasn't true.
This is the British Library Royal MS2B.VII Folio 97V.
polio.
I mean,
so
Volio.
hey,
Polio.
folio.
on this hedgehog forum,
Folio.
someone's saying
no.
Hedgehog form is pretty good.
someone's saying that they'll just cut the skin and the seeds out of the grapes and they'll feed it to the hedgehog because that'll probably be fine. And Nancy says, Tomato was the one who said this. Nancy says, "Sorry, Tomato, but I so disagree with you. Do you really think it's worth the risk? That's kind of like playing Russian roulette with the hedgehog's life."
Wow.
But what? They used to eat grapes. I guess these are domesticated hedgehogs.
Would that
What if
change
we?
anything?
Can I? What if I? How about this? I grow a vineyard and then I just release a bunch of hedgehogs into my backyard. Even though the vineyard's in the front yard, they'll find it.
And
Please, folks, if you care about your hedgehog, don't follow this advice. Watching an animal
Oh,
die with
go to
renal
the-
failure
go
is
to
not
the-
pretty.
Go to the home page of the website. There's a little animation.
What?
Go to the home page of the website, hedgehogcentral.com.
hedgehogcentral.com. Shameless
Hedgehog
plug.
Sponsored by.
Approved website. It's officially approved.
By the Hedgehog Association of North America.